Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm here with another manga review. This is going to be on Black Clover, and you probably remember seeing this in my Viz Media manga haul. I think back in June, I believe, is when I did the Viz Media. I finally, I have had a while since I read this one. I just didn't have time to do videos. Finally doing it for you guys. This one is particularly for me pretty good. Now, it's kind of repetitive. A lot of people have heard of Black Clover by now. A lot of people are reading past what they already have here in America. A lot of people like to see the Japan release date instead of the American release date. So, it's not that I haven't heard of it. I just hadn't read Black Clover. So I finally decided to read this first volume, and I see what the hype is. Some YouTubers have said that this one is kind of like the next like One Piece, the next Dragon Ball, the next My Hero Academia, just one of those big ones that is a Shonen Jump basically favorite. Do I agree with them? I think I do in a way. This story is very similar to the others that I feel people will fall in love with the characters as fast. But for someone like me who reads a lot of manga and watch a lot of anime, it was kind of repetitive and not in a I guess it could be in a bad way and in a good way. Him and his brother, who are both in the cover of the first volume, basically they come from the lowest of low, and they do a pact with each other that they're going to become the I forgot what the term was, but basically like the king of the magic or the greatest wizard, and the one big brother happens to be just pretty good. Now they're both orphans. They're not actually brothers, but they're pretty close to each other. The big one, he's good from the beginning. He has natural talent. He is seeked out. The other one has no magic. He actually ends up getting a. You have to recount the stuff, but he ends up getting this ability of countering magic or eliminating magic, and that's why you see him there with that black sword there. So, yeah, it's very similar. I don't want to ruin. I don't want to guess, but I have some guesses of what it might happen in the future. But if you've seen or read One Piece, that brotherly deal or pact, it's very similar to Luffy's and Ace's. So if you haven't seen One Piece, then you probably don't know what happened. But if you have, then you can probably guess what I'm thinking will happen to one of these brothers. Yeah, so very similar to it. He ends up being picked out in this group of other guys who are basically rejects in the magic world, but the guy that chooses them, he sees something in them. So that's generally the first volume. Do I like it? I do. Like I said, I see why a lot of people love it and have put a lot of hype on it. I don't think it deserves as much hype as it gets. I think it just gets a lot of hype because it's another Viz Media manga that bunch of boys and girls will like, and it's very similar to the popular ones like One Piece, Bleach, and Fairy Tail. It has that one main character that's very lovable, just because he's like he's the the Cinderella or the lowest of low that happens to become the best overall. I'm gonna give this, and people might not agree with me, I'm gonna give this a 7 out of 10. Again, I do like it. I actually enjoyed it a lot, but there's nothing special about it, guys. I at least the first volume Haven't seen nothing special about it, and that's why I'm giving it a 7. I see why everyone likes it, and I will agree I like it too, but I'm not gonna give it an 8 or a 9 or a 10 because some of the storylines have been done, and they gotta get some stuff new there. Come on, guys, try a little bit harder. So, thank you so much for watching the video. Maybe you agreed or disagree with me. Comment below. Don't forget to subscribe. That's the most important part. And if you have free time and want to watch more videos, I'll put some here for you guys to watch. Thank you so much for watching this video, and like always, don't be strangers.